one. It is Tuesday the 20th of September 2022, and it's Disney Day, but it doesn't feel like it. I don't know, I haven't had to get up extra early. In fact, I've had a lie-in, and yeah, it's just really, really weird. I think it's because I was so stressed about the paperwork, about all the COVID stuff, so I've not really had a chance to get excited. So my brain doesn't realise what's happening this morning. This is the longest I've waited for a trip, 3.5 years to be exact. I booked this trip 1,003 days ago in 2019, and it was supposed to be my Disney reunion, cast member reunion trip in 2020. Then I moved it to 2021, and then when it was clear that COVID wasn't going away in 2021, I moved it as far as I possibly could, and still have some nice weather, because I haven't been to Florida and had a hot Florida trip in 5 years. My last 3 Florida trips have been cooler weather, so I feel really unprepared for hot Florida, wet Florida, but on the plus side my case is 12 kilos, so we shall see. Flying with Virgin, I'm checked in, I've done fly ready, the taxi's coming at 8 o'clock. And the only other thing is you don't have to wear masks in the airport or on the plane. I'm going to, that's my personal choice. I'm not here to discuss the merits of or not of masks. I'm choosing to, and that's all I'm going to say about that really. So when I'm in the airport and stuff, I am going to have my mask on. Obviously I'll try and take it off the vlog because I don't need to wear it, but in crowded places, in the parks and stuff, in queues and theatres and things, I will be wearing a mask just because that's what I'm comfortable with. But other than that, the reason I'm wearing a polo neck is because it's really cold outside. I went to move my car and I was like, I'm not going to cut it in the vest, I need something else on. But I've got that and leggings on like I normally do, and Christmas socks. But yeah, now it's just a case of waiting for the taxi. Find a pedestrian crossing over this way. I have to go to a slightly different section, I think not the Virgin section, part B for Florida flights. I think it's just because of the overcrowding. So let's go. I'm not going to film much here until I'm through security, and then we'll crack on. My mask. Okay, so basically it is the same door. I normally go in that door anyway, but I guess more in the corner. So there is no separate fly ready line today, but a short line. Anyway. out of practice doing this in public, so I'm not going to do very much. I got my breakfast, I got books, and I got lunch, and now I have 3 hours to wait. I've got a bacon and egg roll. I wanted a sausage one, but they didn't have any, so... Wow, it's really busy here, so I'm kind of like hiding in this little nook, which there aren't many of. So it's about 9:45. I've been here an hour, so went through they didn't have a separate fly-ready line this time, but went through bag drop really quickly, probably 10 minutes. Security, 15 minutes maybe. Today, computers and liquids out, shoes on. I flagged on the thing, but I realised A, I've got a little button on my skirt, and B, I forgot to take my watch off. But I've just been through, had a disappointing breakfast roll. They're always disappointing, they're always dry, but the Nero ones just had sausages and no egg. So I went bacon and egg. I've got 2 books. I've got 2 books, which I don't need to read, so I now have 3 books in my bag. I've got a sandwich for lunch, just in case. So now I'm just going to sit, and it's about 2 hours until the gate is announced, 3 hours until takeoff. So I'm just going to sit, chill, and people watch. Look at that, I just came here to film, but it was nearly time for the gate, and the gate came up. Gate 20. So weird, it still doesn't feel real, it hasn't sunk in at all. I decided to go to the back of the plane
nice in-approach sequence. There's still a little bit of weather around just in the surrounding area, so it'll take us a little bit longer than normal just to pick our way through that. So I'd expect to be on the ground now in just over maybe 20-25 minutes, around 10 minutes past here. Okay, thank you very much for your patience.
Take a couple of pictures and then get the car. Here we go. Okay, so I want the toll pass booth, which is this way last time, I think. Oh my goodness. I'll give you a lowdown on the flight and everything else. Once I get to the hotel, I'm going to stop at Walgreens on the way, depending on how the journey goes. Here we go, by 8A. I wonder if they move it, but I'm going to pick it up over here. I think it's relatively cool at the moment because it's raining. Oh, no, maybe not. Yeah, it's humid. Oh, there's blue sky. Okay, here we are. This is my car. He's like, I can upgrade you to a mid-size. I was like, that's not the flex you think it is. I want a little car. But here we are, and it's daylight, so this is unusual. I went the wrong way. Well, I didn't go the wrong way, I went the other way. Which meant I didn't drive past Walgreens, so I've literally just come straight to the hotel, checked in, I'll sit down for 5 minutes, and then decide what to do, which quite possibly will be nothing, but we'll see. We'll go find the room first. Here we go. So I did ask for a room on the freeway side, but it's the high up that's my preference rather than the side. Although when I was here in February I was in that block and the loading bay is noisy in the morning, but hopefully I'm far enough away. That's a good start. Woohoo, it's cold in here. Made it. Before I unpack anything, I'll show you a very quick tour of the room. If you've watched any of my vlog series before, I'm just going to whiz through it because it's the same room as always. If you really want to see a full in-depth tour, go to my October 2016 vlogs. So, I'm going to turn that down in a minute. It's cold. Chair, beds, mirror. Oh, I'm out of focus. There we are. Lamp, TV, wardrobe, ironing board and iron, microwave, coffee maker, which I won't use, hairdryer, fridge, new bathroom. Oh, I've got an accessible bathroom. Okay. There we go. That is it. Let me tell everyone from home that I made it okay, and then I'll come back to you. Isn't that cool? Sunset over car park. Right, I need to decide what to do, particularly because it's about to get dark. So, well, let's start from the beginning. Check-in was fine, security was fine, had ages to wait in the airport. Flight took off on time. I don't like the new seats. You don't get much privacy. Like, you can literally see the people sat in front of you and the reflection of the people behind you in your screen. It's really weird. But I had the road to myself. Food. It's been a long time since I've been disappointed by the food on a Virgin flight. The two choices were naff. Unfortunately, they described it as chicken and bacon and a white wine sauce. What it actually was more like a shepherd's pie, but with 2 little bits of chicken. And you used to get like your bread roll, a salad, your crackers and your cheese. We didn't have any of that, so I literally had the tiny bread roll with 2 pieces of chicken in. But luckily, I never get on a plane without my own food, so I had my Doritos, packet of Cadbury's Fingers and a bag of Jelly Babies. So that kept me going. Wasn't much in the way of in-flight entertainment either. Not many films that I really wanted to watch. So I read my book. No cars in the size that I wanted, so I had to go the next size up, which I really don't like. And the guy was like, yeah, I can upgrade you to a mid-size. I was like, do you have to? I really don't want to. But they never have the cars that I've booked, and I guess everybody else wants an upgrade, so meh. It's a pretty grotty car as well. But, well, beggars can't be choosers. So I got my high floor, and I think I should probably go out sooner rather than later, otherwise I won't go anywhere. And I'm hungry and thirsty, and I have no cereal for the morning or anything, so I need to go out. And I'm not sure. I think there's a Walgreens just down that way, so I think that's what I'm going to do, rather than drive all the way up to Target. But I'll just have a quick look at Google Maps and then decide. Look at that. Woo-hoo. I decided just to go to Walgreens because I'm tired. If I go to Target, I'll spend hours in Target. I don't need to do that. Okay, so I've got the camera, I'm taking it in. Whether I film or not, I will assess the clientele inside when I get in there. that was expensive. $65. I haven't bought anything. The downside with going to Walgreens is they don't really do food. So I've got snacks. I have got a microwave meal, which I'm probably going to eat like 2 bits of, but at least it'll put something in my stomach before I go to bed. Forgot to buy a big bottle of water, but got 2 big bottles of Coke. Didn't have any pineapple Fanta. I'm just going to show you really quickly what I got, and then think about what I'm doing tomorrow, and then go to bed, because here it is 12 minutes past 8, which means it is about 1 o'clock in the morning, I think. So yeah, let's have a look. Very unexciting 2 bottles of Coke Zero, keep me going for a while. This is what I got for this evening. Looks revolting, but it's some food that will go in my stomach. These will keep me going for a little while. Sweets. These aren't my normal favourites, but I love the peaches and that. I love my little Vaseline pots. Snacks for breakfast or in the park. Breakfast. Ranch Pringles. I got sun cream. After sun, because I probably will need it. Creme brulee Vaseline. Water bottle for the parks tomorrow. And 2 yogurts. And that was $65. Hey, Free Guys on TV. This has sauce that goes in it, but there is sauce in there, and because it's late, I'm not going to add the extra sauce. I'm not going to eat all this at all, by any stretch of the imagination. I'm just going to have a little bit, and then, I mean, I'm already partially in my pyjamas, so pretty close to falling asleep, but yeah, I'm going to give it a go. Okay, A, wasn't as bad as it looked. B, I'm way hungrier than I thought. I'm going to pop open the Ranch Pringles just to see how they get on. I'm just going to taste them. I'm not going to eat loads. I am going to go to sleep. I'm going to the Magic Kingdom tomorrow. I need to check the Magic Kingdom opening times. I need to get my stuff ready for the morning, get my brain back in Disney mode, because I still haven't comprehended that I'm here. It's the weirdest feeling ever. But yeah, I'm going to go to bed now. I'm going to sign off, put the battery on charge, and yeah, I'll see you in the morning.